Because I can hear. Is that better? Okay, you're on mine. Okay. Um, Try going back to yours and let me know. Make sure you can hear me. I'll kind of keep talking a little bit here. Or see if Knight Rider can hear me on his. I don't know why it wouldn't be. And you can hear the game too? Okay. Alright. So Tafari's in under the Never Game Alone account, so it's the same thing I do when he's streaming. Are you sure your phone's not muted or something? Anyway. Alright, so we're going to cut that stream off when we put it on YouTube. If you want to, you can go ahead and, if you can, just go ahead and delete that stream from earlier because I restarted the stream, so. Alright, well, yeah, go ahead and cut that last stream off the YouTube list and off the Twitch list. And we'll get to okay. Now we got 29 minutes. Hold on a second. Let me do this first. Because I have this on solo. Bounty board. Okay. Amar. I am probably getting Amar's done. So let's go with Amar. Yeah, we're just going to do what we normally do nightly. We're going to go ahead and farm our standing for it because we are trying to get through Pizza Party.
Gotta nurse these scrubbers. Keep them clean. Too much spore buildup and you got cold white on your
And
hands.
then we will worry about tomorrow. I am probably going to get on, not all day because Tafari does have his stream going on tomorrow.
Hey, be on the lookout for spore X charges. Every little bit counts.
He's doing God of War.
That plane, shoot that buildup off.
Give me God of War difficulty. I don't know. He told me earlier. I'm just special. And not even in the good way. More like the bad way.
Amir's code injection is like activated charcoal to the tech rot. Makes him puke these hell scrubbers right back up. Ain't that like a shot of adrenaline?
Plus, tomorrow I still got to do the abilities thing. So we got that tomorrow. I've got to do Sculptor, I think, with abilities. If I remember correctly. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Oh yeah, we had to do 100 of them, so. We're playing... Oh wait. How did I get abilities? Wait a minute, hold on. I forgot I could do some abilities on her. I've been working on her abilities. I gotta work on her abilities too, so. We might try it with her. I don't have Venari doing it, but...
One scrubber set his board.
Oh wait, it didn't change it. Oh, that's why it didn't change back to. Why didn't? Oh, I'm really confused right now. All right, through it. We ball. I'll change it at the next mission because somehow I'm on Korra. I thought I switched it. Well, it put me back as... I didn't even pay attention. I just assumed I was... Owie. I should have known I wasn't getting any of her cuteness coming through, I guess. That's alright. We'll run this mission, like I said, and then... Might as well run some of this now that I know. Might as well take out some of these enemies with my whip and abilities. Maybe then tomorrow we won't be so...
Turns out it's not just hell scrubbers coming out of the rot. There's some stuff we might be interested in. Like this. See? My ass is out here on the line too. You've hit this mission's minimum threshold. But you didn't come down here to do the minimum, did you?
Yup, I did. All right. We gotta go change back to Meg. What up? We got a new one. Let's see. Red Mystics. What's up? So what's up, Red Mystics? Tafari. Okay, let's go back to the back room. Because I need to go to the arsenal and, well, I probably could go, I'm sure it has an arsenal in there, but I like my back room. Because somehow, I don't know how. But yeah, so you play Warframe? Red Mystics? Mystics? No! That one. Dang it. No, they're not saying anything, so. Everybody's saying hi. Oh yeah, let me hold on. I'm being bad. We go this way. Yeah, I forgot to do this because I did it in the one and we deleted and. But yeah, make sure you found us. We have a YouTube. We have the Discord. Make sure you're joining the Discord. If nothing else, you can always the !point Discord in the chat. Join our Discord. We talk about games. We just have fun. We talk a little bit about wrestling, comic books. It never game alone is just the concept of not being alone. And I know that I'm a big nerd for real. And oh yeah, that's something I want to leave my wallet. If you remember yesterday, we had we said we need to start opening up to visitors. We do now have visitors, or should I say people who are needing protecting, I guess, in the mall now. So there's just like these random people in the mall. And yesterday, remember, we had told them we need to start playing music in the mall, and we picked Party of Your Lifetime, sorry. Oh, I need to go get my daily dose of Meg. Hold on. Get my daily owie.
It's my favorite person. A world without music. Hey, come on. This is the good stuff. See you home. If it isn't the best looking time traveler in the place.
Like I said, it's just that's the one I like. Reminds me of my late girlfriend. Anyway. Let's see. We want bounties. Bounty, 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 bounty. Okay. Eleanor. Yeah, I'm just farming out some chemistry, I guess, for lack of a better thing to call it.
The Hex have been spotted. Engage the barricades. Seal the sector.
So, damn it, ferrocite barricades. Nothing you've got can get past those except... Okay, first step. Get your hands on a Skuldra Commander's transponder. Congratulations on your promotion, Commander. Now, get to a comms terminal and use that thing to call in Stormfall paratroopers. Yeah, you heard me right.
Anybody comes near you, babe, I'll crush their skulls.
Stormfall paratroopers inbound. Wrestle those RPGs from their cold, dead hands.
You find it so difficult to get rid of these slugs. Throw more troops at them. Shall I write it on your hand?
Like I said, I'm really trying to learn her ability. Or abilities, I should say.
An object lesson in extremist self-delusion. The Hex.
So,
High on their own supply, they mean to murder the Scourger commander, devoted to keeping the infestation from your beds. But fear not. They march themselves towards purification only. Cameras rolling. Excellent. Watch and learn.
This isn't your city. We're here to evict you. More Ferrocite. You know what to do. Call in another squad of Stormfall and get your greedy mitts on their RPGs.
oh, you're already on. Okay.
You are trying my patience with these antics. Stormfall troops. Make these heathens go away.
See ya!
The tech and invulnerable to tech rot.
Yeah, that's what they all say. It's invulnerable to tech rot. Well, guess what, buddy?
Our prize must survive. Our plans depend on it. Stormfall, eliminate these rats. I wonder, Hex, if we stick your lifeless, putrid heads on a stick in the middle of my town square, as our ancestors did, do you think that
Your town square. Whatever.
I am unsure, but it's worth a shot, don't you think?
About as effective as anything else you've done to stop the tech rot.
Yeah, Victor is not.
Don't look now, but you've got a Stormfall squad coming your way. Want to find out what their Thermian rockets will do to that thing's armor?
Yeah, sure. Let's pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Don't look now, but you've got a Stormfall squad coming your way. I've got a bad feeling. Finish it off fast.
All right. And tech rot. Yeah, Victor is not real intelligent.
Ernest, hey dear, fetch me the engineering team. Oh, and Ernest, my revolver, it's in my desk.
Now do you see what you're dealing with, Victor? You can't control this. You can't manage it or exploit it. Hex, let's show Victor how it's done. Finish that thing. Look for the soft bits and get in there. It's healing.
Go away now.
Tank's healing. Bloody hell. Nothing ever comes easy in this town, does it? You did good today. Now, get yourself out of there.
Yeah, I did look to see if I could get Venari with anybody else, and Venari is exclusively to Korra, which sucks. 'Cause I would love to have Meg have Venari. That would be. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Oh yeah, buddy. I love it. I love the music of this. This is so awesome. In the night, we're right. We're gonna do it right. Yeah. Okay. Bounties. Okay, we have 6 minutes, so we're gonna need to do Owie, Letty, and Quincy. Okay. Owie, Letty, and Quincy. Quincy. I don't know what I was trying to say. Anyway.
Just ping one of Scaldra's secret stashes. Use the Fervon charges to mount the locks and get inside. But I gotta tell you, they will not be happy about it if you do. You don't crack that cache soon, it's gonna deadlock permanently. Clock's ticking. Look for Fervon charges.
Down, 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 down. Magnetic Rush melee. Nice. We might have to change up. Although I still like, maybe I'll have to find something to make hate magnetic. I don't know if that'd be good or bad. Do a magnetic hate since I'm running Meg right now. Alright, well, it says enemies are over here. So y'all deal.
More up ahead.
You guys deal with that charger. I'm gonna go deal with the.
The big guns.
I'm gonna go deal with the bad guys over here. What do we got? We gotta kill enemies. Okay. You guys deal with that. I got this.
Extremely pissed off bad guys.
Boop.
You are trying my patience with these antics. Stormfall troops.
I'm not trying your patience. Oh, hey, we got 60. How I did abilities, I don't know, but we'll go with it. Unless... I don't know. I don't know if it's counting their stuff.
I have explained it to you until I am bleeding from the eyes. The answer is right there in front of your gawking mooncheese of a face. Shoot them until they stay dead.
Is this dude invincible? Like, I'm not doing any damage to him, and I'm... Really? Wow.
That's the last of them. Time to come home.
He is walking around invincible. He ain't got a care in the world. All right. What I say? Owie. Okay. What I say? Owie, Quincy, and Letty, right? All right. Yeah, we gotta do Owie, Quincy, and Letty. Okay. To get their chemistry. All right. Give me a minute here. I'll be right back. All right. Owie's still in the same spot. So Amar and Letty switched. Well, actually, these two stayed the same. I don't know. Anyway, we'll go do Owie, then we'll go up to Letty, and then we'll go down to Quincy. Because we have... Hold on, what's our time limit? Oh, 2 hours. Okay. So it'll definitely be done in 2 hours. For some reason I didn't see it. Anyway, let's go with Owie. And then we will go to Letty, and then we'll go down to Quincy. So how's everybody? Everybody doing good?
Congratulations on your promotion, Commander.
Make sure you're
Now,
checking our
get to a comms
schedule.
terminal and use that
We
thing to
got...
call in
I am going to do
stormfall
some Warframe tomorrow. I'm probably just going to
right.
stream some... I don't know, somewhere. 'Cause we got some stuff to do. But I don't know what time I'm going to get on.
Wrestle those
But
RPGs from
I'm
cold,
definitely going to
dead
get on
hands.
after we kind of do our
You're
NXT
going up against the most
stream for tomorrow. So
dangerous breed of
if if that's something you're interested in,
Best of luck to you. Good hunting.
doing as good as you can be, Tafari. Yeah. We don't do much for Christmas. Our Christmas is pretty much already done for the house. I mean, we're gonna do Christmas dinner. We pretty much already done our Christmas presents and stuff for the house. So more or less, we are our own family here. We don't deal with anybody else. And we got friends that we hang out with. Why do you keep not giving me owie?
Nobody touches my drifter.
Arthur.
Descend your friends to death.
I'd ask you the same, but I don't believe there's anyone who'd rightly call you friend, Victor.
Joy. More hostiles.
Like, I don't know why it keeps taking...
Oh look, another barrier. Does Victor really think this will stop us?
Ugh.
Shows you.
Sorry, it doesn't look like anybody else is working on these containers. So I am going to work on the containers while they go do what they're doing, because granted, I mean, I want to help them, but if we're not doing the bounty, what are we doing?
I am not in the mood.
Neither am I. What are we not in the mood for? I'm in the mood. Never mind.
See.
Oh, come on. Give me another. Oh, we got 7. Okay. Time to go help them. Meow. Like I said, guys, it wasn't that I wasn't trying to help my team. It is the simple fact that I am not going to go through all these missions. I want to make crystal clear that I get my bounties done. Because that is the whole thing about creating chemistry, getting everything up, which I don't have to do anymore. I mean, I have to do it for Owie, but
Never turn your back on the cute ones.
oh, I know that. Trust me, I know that. You never turn your back on the cute ones.
All of Albania
Oh, do I know that story.
to the weakness of the
So what's up, guys? Oh, we gotta do this stupid tank again. Ah!
Don't look now, but you've got a Stormfall squad coming your way.
So how's everybody's Christmas Eve going?
Rockets will do to that thing's armor.
I see we got people in here.
Don't look now, but you've got a Stormfall squad coming your way. Want to find out what their Thermian rockets will do to that thing's armor?
I wonder, Hex,
But yeah, make sure you guys are
lifeless, putrid heads on a
following
stick
us.
in the middle of my town square. As
We
our
are
ancestors did. Do you think
up and coming channel. We're gonna try to start getting our name out there a little more. We're looking at some stuff. Ooh, we got a Grendel.
Ernest, my dear, fetch me the engineering team. Oh, Ernest, my revolver, it's in my desk.
Now do you see what you're dealing with, Victor? You can't control this. You can't manage it or exploit it. Hex, let's show Victor how it's done. Finish that thing. Just look for the soft bits and hit it there. Tank's healing itself. Just like we do. Regeneration. We need to find a way to make the damage stick. Bloody hell.
All right, guys, that does it for that one.
Turn, does it? But you did good today. Now, get yourself out of there.
All right, guys, we're gonna go do Letty. Bounty after this. Then we gotta do Quincy. Body, mind, body, body. Line, line. Okay, up to Letty. Excuse me. Ugh. Because we're trying to max out standing with all these guys. Kill 10 enemies on high ground.
Kalimos will have the Legocytes trial soon.
10?
Safety.
Wow. Didn't it used to be like 40? I think I even have video. No. Maybe I don't have video of it being 40. I swear that was 40. Maybe that's because it's when it's Arthur's. I don't know.
Saturated with hormones and a sure sign a Legocyte is nearby.
Really?
Kalimos
It did it again?
Right here by your side. Now and always.
I don't know why it's making me do it every time. Anyway, all right.
Kalimos, she needs you now. Kalimos found the Legocyte. Harvest it. It's trying to run. Stop it. Escape is failure. It has been broken. Harvest it. It is done. Either flee to extraction now, or if you continue, ask Kalimos to find the next Legocyte. Remember, the tech rot evolves quickly, and your next battle will be harder still. Seek out Kalimos.
See ya!
One second. There we go. All right, guys, we got one more. We got Quincy. Everybody, come on. Party, everybody. Do online. All right. Um, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to switch that now. And maybe it'll stick. I know I did this.
Always pick up when you call.
Okay, down to Quincy. Really? Really? All right, there we go.
Remember that chili con carne I left in the fridge for 2 months? Let the house scrubbers sit too long, and they'll spawn the same sort of thing, but, you know, with a crap ton of predatory hardware. Shoot off any buildup before it converts you to past tense.
Why are you not keeping Owie? I don't.
Ores collecting on that scrubber. You need to shoot them off. You're gonna lose that scrubber, bucko! If the buildup gets any worse, it's gonna start making decisions.
Play dead. Good dog.
Yeah, I never thought about Caliban working.
Hell scrubber activated, contamination dropping.
Might have to.
Sorry.
Oh, mood crystal. Take one of those.
After months subsumed by tech rot, those hell scrubbers still work. Who'd have thunk it? Having another hell scrubber for regurgitation. Disgusting.
See.
extraction is off the charts. You need to hustle. While Scaldra is distracted, I'm taking the opportunity to make some new acquisitions. Like this. Don't worry, I'll share. You've done enough. Marking extraction.
Alright, guys, that is
A lot more. You've
all the bounties.
at this point.
I guess they're not ready to leave. Like I said, I'm going to jet out. I'm really just trying to do enough.
We've got a minute to get a hell scrubber working.
Okay. That leaves us with Letty, which takes us to 7,000. Okay. So we're gonna do. Screw it. We'll do 3 pizzas. That will put me 500 over, which is fine. Yes.
Did you fight for you anytime?
I do not know why it keeps pulling me out of Owie, and I don't.
Oh, just can't stay away from me, huh?
Alright, so.
Hey, how's it hanging?
Oh, I know why I'm early. Okay, I didn't do my daily talking to, did I? Okay, so we still got like 100 left. So we'll probably be, like I said, about 3 days. No, 4 days, I mean. About 5 days total is what I said.
Waste my time.
So,
You know where I am.
we're going to the back room. See, every time I change a place, it's taking me out of Owie. And it hasn't been doing that
Somebody bothering you, baby?
until
You
now.
hurt them?
And I don't know why. Wait a minute, hold on a second. Hold on 1 second here. Go back. No. Give me a sec. Main. Appearance. Yes, I'm willing to bet that that will keep me in Owie. For some reason, it put me on A. let me go check this real quick. Now, because for some reason it got finicky with me with A, so I switched to B because it was doing weird stuff. You know what? I am going to go do a bounty. I know it's not going to count, but matter of fact, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do a bounty. I'm going to go to solo. Then I'm going to go do a bounty, and I'm just going to pull out the bounty. I just want to see if it'll keep me in that real quick. If I fixed it. I think I fixed it.
Tech rot's off the charts. Full grown, full blown. Schooldrop patties can't do nothing about it. It's all on us. You wanna play exterminator, fam? Shit, get in there.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Yep, that was the problem. Okay. Okay. So we can just abort this. We don't need to. We don't need to do this mission again. Base of operations. Yes. Okay. So now we can go do our messages. I figured that whole mess out. Because it was wanting me to... It was giving me A because I had switched out of it. And I need to switch to B on her appearance. Because B is the one I have Aoi set up in. For some reason it won't let me do it on A. It needs to be B. I don't know. Anyway, so... Up to 4 people in here. So what's up if you're new in here? I don't know who else is in here. Make sure you're following us on here. Okay, let's do our messages for the day. Since I'm special and forgot my messages earlier. And we always start off with Aoi. Knock knock, it's me. Come on in, my love. And I wonder, wouldn't it be fun to write our own lyrics? Aw, I'm gonna go with I'd be happier. You know what? I know she loves online. So we're going to go with Pop. Simply because I know she loves online. Oh, she made blue my favorite color. Wow. Can we say lame? Anyway, Metal Chick, never saw her coming. Magnetic wit, needing all her lovin'. There we go. We'll go with that. It sounds funny. Ooh, a duet then. Let's see. The void touch. It's always what makes metal. It knows what makes metal bend. And watch the metal bend but not break. Let's set. Blah. And to watch the metal bend but not to break. Well, let's say it will find no end. 'Cause she's my metal girl. She'll pull you in and make you feel alive. I'm a metal girl. I'll grab you once and hold you through the night. Attract, attract, attract. There's no turning back. Okay. What do I get you? I bet I can't get you the signs. I can't get you the signs again. Okay. Let's go with the signs again. I know those work. Friend, I have a confession. What's up, L? Will you come here? I know you're going to be... When you came here, I knew you were going to be trouble. I knew a new impossible problem to add to our growing pile of Medra to deal with. I mean, sure, but... Things went from bad to worse, from shit to more shit, as the nightmare grew darker and everyone with half a brain would run in Back to the Future. But you didn't. You stayed for some stupid reason. You stayed with us and you fought and you helped us put ourselves back together. Stop texting! Stop texting! Okay. Well, whatever. I still don't know why. You had no reason to stay for strangers. I have seen the face of the Sop topic, and I would have run to the furthest corner and prayed it did not wear mine next. I would have called the Kaaba my family and stayed with them instead. They seem far less broken and far more deserving of love. But you did stay. And for me, a dear friend I never would have expected. One I do not know how I would survive without. With you around, we are not fastest. Without you, we are going to be lost in a drift. We would be lost in a drift, I'm sorry. We'd be sleepwalking through our deaths again and again, meaningless and empty, at the edge of Micklin. But you showed me why it's does not matter because it is the company we keep, not our destination. It is the trust, the love, the kindness we share, and it all thanks to you. I hate this sappy, feely shit. Drives me crazy. I'm bad at it. So I'm going to wrap this up. You're doing great. Don't get used to it. I'll kick your ass. Point is, I've gotten used to having you underfoot. I like having you around. Your friendship is valuable to me, and I rely on you in ways I don't rely on anyone else. I trust you, and that is not something I do lightly. Here's to us, my friend, and here's to the future. Filled with phantoms and endless futures and gods and demons as they may be, we have each other, and that is plenty good enough. Okay, so I am pretty sure that we're besties. Yeah, we're besties now. Yay, besties! Anyway, okay, Salem, aka Eleanor, aka Nyx. Hello. I'm feeling a bit on the melodic side. Do you have a moment? For you, always. Thank you, sincerely. Do you know who the hooded woman is? No clue? I don't know if that's the right answer, but I don't have a clue. She's Death. I was gonna say Death, but I wasn't sure. So we're just gonna go with I wasn't sure. She's Death. As one of the aspects of Lua, depending on which tradition you follow, she's the one who comes and tucks you in bed once the knockout day of life is over, kisses you goodnight, and sings you to sleep. May everything Andrade gave us, the power, the strength, the armor, plated arses. I traded all for one crumb of resistance that death isn't the end. Reassurance that death isn't the end, sorry. I've tried. I don't feel good about admitting this, but sometimes when you've been on patrol and there's been fighting, I look into the minds of the dying and try to go through the process with them. If there's any light at the end of the tunnel, I just want to see it. Do you try to comfort them? I think that's the right answer. That's what I would say. If you had that ability, I would hope you would try to comfort them. I did once. What's the harm? They're dying anyway. It was a young Sculptor trooper. She was coming for me and I shot her in the chest. I knelt down by her side as she gargled out her lifeblood, and I tried to tell her it was okay. The pain was coming to an end. Soon she'd be with her family, and family who had gone before all the pacifity stuff you think of when there's a deathbed service to be held. She was terrified. She was left of her conscious self and was scrubbing around like a rat on the water tank. Then she felt me in her mind with her. She tried to cling on. She begged me to help. Underneath it all was this. I don't even know what you'd call it. Hope. Denial. She didn't believe she could be dying. And why would she? She's always been there before. You know, could death be taken away from her now? Every day of your life, you take yourself for granted. You're there when you wake up, and you're there when you go to sleep. Live about your entire life in a house made of you. You never once go outside because you can't. Then one day, you hear the house being knocked down. Did you stay with her till the end? Yeah. I was scared shitless. As she felt herself slipping through the edge. I was there, and I'd be dragging down with her. I could feel this undertow tugging at me. I had to stay, though. I couldn't abandon her to die alone. Though I guess she did. In the end, I couldn't take the last step with her. So did you see what you were hoping to see? No. She did, though. She saw her mother's face, the kids she went to school with, her cat, some cousin who drowned. But there wasn't presence or spirits, just memories. Forced to surface by a dying brain, desperately hunting for something to cling to. The house of her identity began to come apart around her. Right before she died, she opened her eyes wide. I think for the first time in her life, she truly understood what death actually is. What do you mean? Everyone knows what death is. No, we think we know what it is. But it's our experiences are from the outside. Her whole life, she was like a woman living in a house with no lights. And all she had was a flashlight. She'd shine the light of her awareness on one spot or another, a memory, a task, an interaction. She'd move from room to room, explore the cellars in her sleep. But always, it would be a closed, finite process. Do you follow me? Yes. See, I feel that way awake some days. What are you talking about? Okay. Then the house was demolished and her persona fell to pieces around her. Suddenly, the flashlight wasn't shining on a wall or a book or a couch. It was shining on an infinite sky. Her awareness blazed in the endless without the obstacle of her standing in the way. You think the awkwardness is who we really are in the rest of it? You think awareness is who we really are and the rest is just a shell? Wow, do you sleep? Wow, so you sleep. You shot someone and then violated their privacy. No, that's mean. But awareness dies when the body dies. Nope. Nope. I like the middle one. You think awareness is who we really are and the rest is just a shell. I like that one. Yeah, I got a gold. How do you feel about all that? Comfort. I like the idea that something of us survives. I love thinking that death isn't about being deleted from the universe, but having everything deleted that separates you from the universe. I like that. Like, legit, I like that. I mean, if that was... But what makes us isn't just raw awareness. It's memory, emotion, opinion, all sorts of layers. When you lose all that, you're losing a real person, even if that spark somehow survives. Why you gotta be on ass? I know. Honestly, this is why I wanted to talk to you about the Void Ghosts and Cephalons and all this stuff from your time. I need to know if we ever get the chance to communicate with people we've lost. Real communication, not some hologram cap. The kind that lets us know definitely that person, the kind that lets you know definitely what the person thought. Man, I don't like either answer. I don't like either answer. Alright. Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo? I don't... Okay, not really, I guess, because this just sounds completely mean. So we're gonna go with this one. No, not really. Even in the future, the people we've lost are gone. I see. Maybe there are some doors that we never open. Maybe that's for the best. Alright. I guess we'll just go down the line with the guys. Answer me something, Drifter. Alright. You free? You can leave? Go anywhere? Anywhere but here. For the past, dead and gone. Just pieces of a memory and bits of data in one of Amar's games. We don't matter anymore, and maybe we never did. So, I gotta know, why would you ever keep coming back when you had the choice to leave? I feel special here. The pizza is great, so I like the food. Only important person in the world might as well be Corpus Charming. That's not what I meant. Stop dodging. Why are you still here? You know why. Because it's the first family I've ever had. That's appropriate answer. I like that answer. It makes me crazy or stupid, so be it. That's why I keep coming back. Because that's what family does. Amen. My temper's always been my worst enemy. Let me make it up to you over a pint. Go sit and spin art. What? No. Sure. You're forgiven this time. Okay, I don't like that answer either, but okay. Thanks, mate. Okay. Let's see. Next, we're going to... Oh, I hate doing Amar. I really do. I hate doing Amar. He's just so fast. Hey, you around? Having a rough moment, and I'd appreciate someone to talk to. Of course, what do you want to talk about? Okay. Look, I know I keep coming back around to them, and it's starting to drive me crazy, but Cephalons, please, can we just dig into them a little deeper? I just want to know more, and I'll give me something to focus on. Something other than the bees in my head. Okay. It's just hard for me to explain why I can't stop fixating on them, I guess. I get it. It's nice to think about not being trapped here. I get it. You think you'd be better being in charge of the programming. I get it. You think it'd be more fun being a computer. Trapped here? That's not it really. And honestly, I know Letty is super bent out of shape about never getting to Lee or being stuck in a time loop. But it honestly doesn't bother me much. I have everything I could ever want right here. Games, snacks, computers, my new family, one of my closest friends. I'm set here. What is it then? Do you know what... Oh, this is why I hate Amar. Fucking 101 short Texas. Anyway. Do you know what it's like to live your life knowing your head is broken? Knowing that there's something wrong with you that you can't fix without meds that sometimes work and sometimes make something else so much worse? The people can't stand to be around you because of it? Always left wondering, are these people really my friends or are they just pity? Oh yeah, I know, Cephalons are messed up. But give the opportunity to go in and just fix myself. Just get to the parts of my code that don't work and just fix it. Of course, I'm gonna be tampered. So yeah, that's why. Oh, Amar. So there's a Cephalon I know named Ortis. He lives on board the orbiter and was programmed by the Orkin to protect the Tenno. But that isn't who he used to be. Yeah, here's a little bit of his story, I hope. He was called the Beast of Bones. He was a bloody mass murderer. Yep. Whose real name was Ordan Karis. He was programmed not only to protect and to serve the Tenno, but to love us. And oh no. He doesn't have a choice but to be my friend because of what the Orchid did. Every time he remembers who he is, he forces himself to forget again. Well, that's true. Both of them are true statements. So we'll go with... Dorkin went into her mind and took all the pieces that they didn't like. All the rage, all the hate, all the anger, all the violence. And then told him, programmed him, ordered him. Love the Tenno. They fixed him. And I'm left wondering, is any of it real? What do you mean? If someone programs themselves to love you, is it real? Or just a lie and a fantasy and a fiction? I understand wanting to fix broken problems for yourself. I truly do. But like this, by removing all chances for yourself from yourself, all ability to change, not only what Ortis can never not be my friend, he will always be forced to love me. If you reprogrammed yourself to be perfect, would I be left wondering the same thing about you? really... Oh, I'm so sorry. I really had no idea. And now I'm here sniffing, sniffling, sniffling. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm good. And I'm gonna leave the Cephalon stuff alone now. I can't just be good old obnoxious Amar in foreseeable future of one endless looping year forever. Yeah. That can't help things at all. Yeah. I suddenly need crabs, and I'm betting you might too. Let's go grab some munchies, yeah? Alright. You failed. At what? I assume I know. You were supposed to make me hate you. And the whole fucking point of this exercise, and you failed. And now, fuck. Now it's my turn to tell you the story that'll make you hate me. Because somebody's gonna do this job right. And if it's not gonna be you... Hold on a sec, guys. Give me a sec here. Need to blow my nose. I'm sure nobody wants to hear that. Alright. Now, let's try to finish this. Because we still gotta give gifts to everybody except Aoi, I think? Okay. Now now it's my turn to tell you the story that'll make you hate me. Because somebody's gotta do this job right. And if it's not gonna be you, it's gonna come down to me. Like it always freaking does. You don't need to do this, Quincy. Yeah, I do. And once you listen to what I've got to say, maybe you'll maybe you'll finally understand why. Never told you why I got into the army. I'll make it quick. It's simple. Wanted to do better life for me and my fam. You... and where I grew up, you couldn't... come on! I hate talking to the guys. I really do. The girls are at least slow. Oh my god. Stop texting! Can we put a pause on the text, please? You know what? I'm gonna give up. I quit. Do your thing. Wait till I'll read when I have a message that I can actually type. Because I'm so far behind now, I won't catch up. So, we'll read this here in a second. Because like I said, reading out loud is really, really rough trying to read fast. Are we done? Are we done? Come on, Quincy. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Okay, you don't have to do this, Quincy. Yeah, I do. Once you listen to what I've got to say, maybe you'll finally understand why. Never told you why I got into the army. I'll make it quick. It's simple. Wanted to make a better life for me and my fam. And where I grew up, you didn't get free opportunity to do that. Nah. You got to get out there and do that. And the easiest way for someone like me to get out there, Army. They got bursaries, scholarships to pay for soldiers to go to college. So I figured I'd go kill for them a few years. Then I'd get a nice ride to business school, major in finance, or maybe an MBA or something. Come back home and set up my family real nice. Make a difference the way it matters. But something went tits up before I got a chance. Doesn't take a genius to figure out. How did I get all the way down there? Okay. Doesn't take a genius to figure out that His Majesty, Madge, is the reason why things went wrong for me in my life, and why I vowed never to let anyone like that ever again. So, just by chance, random roll of the dice, I ended up joining the same recruitment as His Madge, 3rd Battalion, Crimson Watch. He's already commander, yeah? And I just fresh out of the academy. And for a while, I'm trying to play by the rules, be a good little soldier. But, as I go on, I realize the deck is stacked against me. Life isn't fair. No matter where I go, nepotism, favoritism, bigotry, everywhere. People look down their noses at me because of where I'm from, because of who I am. So I started to get stupid. Started to do things I regret now. Started to lash out in stupid ways. If they wanted to take me, I'd take them. Because if they weren't watching my back, why was I going to watch theirs? So I was looking out for myself, and for myself only. Read me? I wasn't stealing shit. Wasn't breaking protocol. I was a good little soldier. But I've never had the phrase malicious compliance. You get my vibe? There wasn't a second of my life that I wasn't going to spend going above and beyond for nobody. Ever. I wanted to do my time and get out with my checks. Then it all went wrong. There was a mission. And I'm in observation. I see from the POV that the ops and the option suddenly start scrambling for us. Now we're there. Arthur and the rest of the troops are down on the field, and I split 2 seconds to side. I can give away my position and fire the scrambling ops to give his major, yeah, maybe it's major, and company warning and in time to get to safety. But doing this puts me in real shit. Guarantees the ops are coming for my dumb arse for real fast. So I pick up my shit and radio that we've been compromised. Figured his major and others are toast anyway. I go to leave the room where I'm being held out, and I turn a corner right into the business end of some ops rifle. Nah, because they knew I was there the whole time. They had read on me from the start. They dragged my ass out to the street, shoved me to my knees, and shoved a pistol to my back and my head. Blap, blap. It's frickin' Arthur. freaking his major rolling out of nowhere to save me. And I was so freaking mad at him for it. I got up to my feet and I told him off right there. Because you were willing to leave him to die, but he wasn't willing to leave you because you owed him your life now. Because you were willing to... Yes. Fuck. Don't get it. I was living for me and my fam. That's what mattered to me. The only thing that mattered to me, now I get this MFer, and now I have to care about what happens to him. And it wasn't part of the and it wasn't part of the plan. So when his ass gets us into serious shit a few months later, and he's about to get discharged, I gotta choose. Do I freaking tell the brass a bunch of lies? Do I throw him under the bus? Like I did before? Or do I do the right thing? I do the right freaking thing because I owe him. And I leave the army with him and kiss that dream of college goodbye. The whole dream of mine was to make a better life for me and my fam. Gone. But Arthur says, nah, mate. It'll be okay. I gotta set up with some new position with a peacekeeping org. And they pay better and up front. You're gonna be okay. So off I went to go join the ICR with him, like the idiot that I was. And then the tech rot. Yeah, and then the tech rot. Things went to hell. And that's when I needed more than ever before. But I can't just walk away. But I can't just walk away. That time's gone, ain't it? Can't walk away then, can't walk away now. Every time I let someone in, I end up in their little toy soldier. So when you showed up and stomped right in, kicked in the doors and bolted shut, I went, nah, I don't care about you, even though there's no good reason. What the fuck was I supposed to do? Just last time that happened, I ruined my freaking life. Okay. I'm sorry you feel like you have been through life like that. But what happened before isn't my fault. I understand why you feel that way. I understand why you felt like you needed to protect yourself. I was really expecting something more impressive than that. After my story, that's all you got. Man, I understand. That's, I think, the best answer. Like, not the butthole answer. Thanks. That means a lot. Doesn't mean it's right, though. And I'm sorry, I'm scared. I think deep down that us, whatever us is just it's just gonna ruin me. Whether you reset the world and make me forget you, which don't you dare claim you can't do, or you leg it to the future and then shit gets deep, or you're needed. But this life ain't life. Is like what you said about one relationship at a time. I guess what I want to know is, can you forgive me? Can we keep going for real this time? Of course I forgive you. Okay. Now, I know it's running a little bit late and I am over even what I normally do. But I did have a little bit of issue with some things. So we're gonna go ahead and do the presents real quick. I already gifted Owie. I think I might even gifted. Did I gift? Okay. Let's go down the line here. We did Owie. We didn't do Amar. I guess we'll do Amar. Out of stock, out of stock. You know, GPU, why not? We'll give him the GPU. Because he's a tech guy. Okay. We didn't gift Letty either. Copy. Okay. Oh, she likes the pillow too. That's right. Bedding for the rats. Her nieces. I forgot that was one for her. Salem. Eleanor. We'll go back to the pillow for Eleanor again. I know she gets a lot of pillows, but it is what it is. It's one that's not an Arthur. Keys? I think he likes the keys, if I remember right. Yep. He likes the keys. Okay. I think that is it. We are best friends with all of them now. Okay, so I think that's going to call it for me for tonight. We do got a big day planned for tomorrow, even though it is Christmas. So if you're watching this, we got a lot of stuff coming up, which I do not have my schedule pulled up. Let's see if I can pull this up really quick. Hold on a sec, guys. I'm trying. Tafari, aren't you the first one to get on tomorrow? You're the first one tomorrow, right? And what time do you get on? Because I can't find my schedule. Or our schedule. Two to 4. Yep. Tafari will be on 2 to 4 playing some God of War for y'all. Make sure you're joining us. Because I really liked watching him play some God of War. We did have some issues. Hopefully we got those fixed with the volume. I don't know why my volume wasn't working when we first started the stream. But, alright, guys. I think that's going to call it for me. Make sure you're following us. We do have the Discord. We do have the Twitch channel, which if you're watching us on Twitch, make sure you're liking, make sure you're following. We are up and coming. We do got some stuff coming down the line that we're going to try out. If you have any suggestions, let us know. And make sure you are on for Tafari tomorrow, 2 to 4. And I guess we'll see you in the next one. Bye.